One aspect of the economy that has received a boost in recent times is the hotel and hospitality industry. Against all odds, you might say, the sector continues to attract new investors and a growing market. Welcome to the 4 Points by Sheraton Hotel, Lagos.
The market holds about 5,700 rooms, and there's another 4,200 rooms that are in the pipeline. Right, so there's a lot that is being constructed at the moment. There's a lot of new openings, and it's very exciting to be part of this.
So tell us about the brand itself.
The 4 Points by Sheraton Hotel, it is a brand of Starwood Hotels and Resorts. Starwood Hotels and Resorts, we've got 9 different brands, and 4 Points by Sheraton were the very first 4 Points on the African continent. And it's very exciting because it is a strong brand. It's one of the most expanding brands of Starwood. And if I take the brand in general, it's a very informal, casual, easygoing brand. So it's not this stiff type of hotel environment that you might be used to.
Now, would you describe the 4 Points by Sheraton Hotel as a boutique hotel?
Not at all, no. I would say it's far from being a boutique hotel, because if you take the definition of a boutique hotel is a small, intimate, luxurious hotel with a lot of personalized services, right? What we want to be informal, casual, relaxing, a fun hotel where people just feel at home, feel at ease, and also just come along to enjoy themselves. I would say on the one hand side, it's the facilities we offer, because it's not that we just offer a room with a bed and some food, right? So really looked into the market, said what can fit into the market as well. And as it is, our idea of having, this more informal and fun environment, we looked into having, for example, this cafe downstairs, the family room, right? Because we want people to be able to not only hide in their rooms, but to come downstairs, have a coffee, have a tea, have a snack, either have a chat with some friends, or read a newspaper, read a book, write some emails, and really just feel at home like in a family room. Next door, you've got the Adrenaline Bar, sports bar. So you can watch, your favorite sports on TV, have a beer, have a cocktail, have a burger, have some pepper snails, as you would eat in Nigeria as well. And so if you look at the services we offer, we try and really, offer something for the guest that is really, lifestyle. And that is one part, I would say, of the whole equation. The other part of the equation is the staff, right? Because what we hear a lot is that our facilities are great and that our staff is great. And let me tell you how we recruited, actually. What we did is actually, we set a mission statement for the hotel that we wanted it to be the home away from home for our associates and our guests, right? And along that line, we then started recruiting for the hotel as well. So the first, criteria was not where have you worked before and let's have a look at your CV, but it was really, hire by attitude and train for skills. Do you have a nice smile? Do you have a nice attitude? Are you well groomed? And if that was okay, then we looked into where are we going to put you? Are you going to be in F&B? Are you going to be in housekeeping? What is the perfect job for you as well? Because to show somebody how to smile is difficult. To show somebody how to carry a plate, that is easy.
Well, thank you very much. It's been wonderful having you on this program. We do hope to get to speak with you real soon again.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Well, Tunde, now, what would you say is exceptional about the services of 4 Points Hotel?
It's the people, the associates we have, which we call the staff.
Right.
The kind of training we're imparting to them. The culture and the environment itself, which is very hospitable, blended with the 4 Points brand values.
Now you just said brand values. When you talk about brand values, what does it really mean?
Yeah, it means a lot. Basically, what the long and short of it is something specific to a brand, which delivers consistent value, which may exceed the expectation of the guests that you're dealing with. And that's what 4 Points is all about.
Now, based on the guests you're dealing with, who are your key clients?
Key clients, basically the corporate with clients that we have in the environment. You know, we're in a business environment here, and then you have mid-scale, upscale corporate clients. All these we attend to.
So basically, we also see a situation here where your services are tailored to meet the needs of the business traveler.
Yes, it caters for the business traveler as well as those who are here on holiday, and it cuts across spheres of businesses, not necessarily the travelers, but then the core of the business traveler.
Well, looking at the ambience of the hotel, the spa, the lounge, the bar, the swimming pool, what also comes to mind, you also get to meet the needs of the leisure visitor or guest.
Definitely.
So tell us, what are those special things you do to make the guests come back again?
There are a lot of things we do that are special. The kind of emotional connection we have with guests here. We are so particular. It's one of the brand values that you have to emotionally connect to your guests so that you can build up that high level of loyalty from the guests. And the guest is so familiar with that home away from home value that we present here, and it keeps on bringing them back every time. So you have all the various outlets that Pierre mentioned about, the 5 outlets we have here. We have those that are even peculiar to this hotel alone. We know that every other hotel deals in food and beverage. They have outlets and all that, but there's something unique about it, where people feel a difference, feel something exceptional, and it has made our outlets become the places to be.
There's one question I want to ask right now.
Yes.
Get ready for it. The food.
Yes.
When you go into the Brasserie, is that what you call it?
The Brasserie.
That's the restaurant.
Yes.
For a moment, I felt like I was transported. Something happens to you. What is it about the restaurant?
It's the concept first. The concept is not Nigerian. The concept is French. Brasserie is a French-style restaurant where you can go in, buy an a la carte and all that. So that's the concept of this high-class restaurant, okay? But then what we have done with that is to adapt it to the local environment we're in. And that's why you find that the food is exceptional. And a lot of people who have come from outside have really said so much about the food.
It is really, really exceptional.
Yeah. It's a fusion of the French-style restaurant and the Nigerian style of food, you know, having the best varieties. We have a buffet, and then we have the a la carte service. We know Nigerians love buffet a lot, so we infused that into it, and we made sure that the offering exceeds the normal Nigerian expectation of fine dining.
4 Points is simple, uncomplicated, comfort. So that's all the corporate business traveler needs these days, is for things to be simple, for it to be as uncomplicated as possible and as comfortable as possible, because most people are away for so many days in the year doing business that we have to work hard to make this their home away from home. We're lucky because we are part of Starwood Hotels and Resorts, and Starwood Hotels and Resorts is an American company, an operating company for hotels, and we operate more than 1,000 hotels in over 100 countries all over the world. So the 4 Points by Sheraton is one of the 8 brands that are represented through Starwood Hotels and Resorts. And we are one of the 3 brands that are available in Nigeria, or that exist in Nigeria. You know, we have 5 Starwood hotels here in Nigeria.
Really?
Yes. We have 2 Sheratons, 1 4 Points, and 2 Le Meridians. We have a total of 234 rooms. These range from the traditional rooms, which other people call standard rooms, to the preferred rooms, which is the higher up category, up to the executive, and then to our studio suite. When you walk into a 4 Points by Sheraton room, the first thing that you see is a 4 Points comfort bed. And these are signature beds designed specially for 4 Points hotels all around the world. They come with special duvets, with special pillows, so it is a designer bed. Lots of our guests, when they check out, the first thing that they note, or the first thing that they are very eager to tell us about, is how good their sleep was. Yes. Another 4 Points standard that you'll see in all of our rooms is free water. We have a family room downstairs in the lobby, which gives you free internet access as well. That's another 4-point standard, where you have free wireless internet in all of our public areas. So lots of little things that we do to cater to the corporate traveler. Some people just want to come into our hotels for one night. For 2 nights, it'll be a very fast trip, so they're not very concerned about space and amenities and the whatnot. The people who live with us for months on end are very concerned about having everything in the right place, and we make it our priority to make sure that they're happy.
And away from the hospitality industry, we come to the end of this episode of 101 Business. Don't forget to join us on the same station, same time next week. I'm Vivian Akinyosuyi. Have a lovely week.